Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel Jazzland, where I'm all about decor and landscaping and some shopping and trying to organize inventory and most recently having a baby in Second Life. So we got a nice surprise when we locked in for Christmas and came in world. I got the message that we are now in our second trimester of the pregnancy, which means we get to change some stuff. So, because I took a screenshot of what it said. So any of you that decides to use the hands-on mommy pregnancy system, um, this is what you can expect to see when it switches you over to the second trimester. And the funny thing about it was that um the funny thing about it was I usually have this open when I log in. That's my HUD, which is up here, right? And at the moment, at that time, I had the role play turned off so that it wouldn't be popping up every 5 seconds. But I was in my 13th week and that started the second trimester. And so it said, hands on mommy head, mommy, you are in trimester 2 now. Your trimester 1 baby has been detached. Please attach the trimester 2 baby. And it gave me the trimester 2 baby. So that is what happened when I logged in. That's the message that I got, and it came up. So it'll tell you second trimester. The other thing that we discovered is that um, whatever, however many weeks you choose to be pregnant in the HUD, because you can change the timeline, right, on the HUD for how long you want to be pregnant. Um, if you hit yes, you can choose the amount of weeks. So when we first set it up, if you didn't see the first video where we set this whole thing up, when we first got pregnant, you can check the playlist, it'll be on there. But we chose 16 weeks. So the baby will be due March 13th, right? But it still counts it as a 40-week pregnancy. So it's not 16 weeks and it breaks that into trimesters. My first trimester was still 13 weeks, but it just took me less than 13 weeks real life time to get there. So I would go through 2 weeks of pregnancy in like 1 week real life time. So just know that it's going to adjust the 40 weeks to fit in the time frame that you chose to be pregnant. So that was a little confusing for us at first, but now we figured that out, so we know how that works. Um, let's see. So it automatically detaches the first trimester baby, and you cannot put in the second trimester baby until the first one, until you're actually in your second one and it detaches the first one. Because I had tried to put it in there just to see what it would be like, and it wouldn't let me. It's like, no, you're not in your second trimester yet. And I was like, nah, 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 fine. So I had to wait. But anyway, let me see. Here's the hands on mommy box. It does come with all three babies, but it actually gave me this one. So we're going to use this one to put that baby in. The other thing is, we're going to have to do some changing of the shape and things like that. So we're going to do all of that right now and show you guys. And I do have the role play turned on. You can turn it off. If you turn it off, it gives you this message, right? And you can turn it back on whenever you want. Um, I'll leave it off for this video just so we're not going to be interrupted a lot of times. So let me jump on this and turn my AO off. That would probably be helpful. There we are. So we'll keep this pose right now. Everybody say hi, Spence. Say hi, babe. Ha ha! Oh, look, he moved his hand. No. Sorry. Squirrel. Squirrel. So, there he is. There. All right. So, for my first trimester, because your first trimester, you don't really change that much body shape wise. I do not have a baby in the belly at the moment. See right through me. Because, of course, they detached the first one. But I did, my shape did change a little bit. So I actually am going to have to edit it. I'll show you my shape. I made a pregnancy shape. I made a new shape and I changed it a little bit and then I saved it as my pregnancy shape so I would know which one I was wearing because I didn't want to lose my original shape that I had before the pregnancy. Um, so let's see. Right now, the body fat is at 18%, which my body fat was lower than that, and my stomach was it was flatter than that. See how it's kind of curved? So in my first trimester, it kind of pooched out a little bit, but nothing major. So the things I'm going to have to change on my body for the second trimester to make it fit with the baby, even though my belly grows with the baby, I turned off the breast growing, y'all. We ain't trying to get that big. Okay, they're already big. We're not trying to get bigger. But I do have to adjust my shape, and it said you may have to adjust your belly fat or your body fat. So I'll adjust my body fat, and under torso, I will adjust my belly size. Right now it's at a 13, so it's pretty low. And I will also end up having to adjust my butt size, which it's a 19. It didn't used to be a 19. It was a little bigger, but when you put on the baby for this system, it automatically every time your belly gets bigger, your butt pooches out more and you get a little bit more sway back. So I'm trying to see if we can keep to as normal of a shape as possible throughout this pregnancy. So that's part of why I want to do this video. Okay, so we'll be changing some stuff on the shape. So let's go ahead and put in, let me close that up, put in the second trimester baby, the one that they sent me, which is this one. And if you want to know, I'll have links to everything we're using down at the bottom of the show notes if you're interested in any of it. Okay, so obviously the baby's not sticking out yet, right? So let me put the alpha on. We'll put the alpha on so you can see alpha to see baby, that I don't have to zoom in and out of my stomach. There it is. Oh, okay, baby's a little high. Look, there's the second trimester baby. Ugh, the placenta, y'all. I'm pretty sure I'm going to turn that off because I don't want to look at that. Oh, it's moving. Look, it's moving. It's moving. So there's the second trimester baby. Bless. Look, it's moving. But it's a little high. Like normally it's going to be down here. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna turn the placenta off. You can turn the different parts off. See here, show the placenta, the amniotic sac, the uterus. We're gonna get rid of the placenta. Yeah, that's not very pleasant to look at, is it? Okay. But I want the baby to be lower in my stomach and maybe front a little bit more. So I'm gonna, where is it? I'm gonna right click on it in my inventory. I'm gonna click edit just to make sure I have the right, okay. So let's move the baby down. Yeah, we'll move the baby down. And see that blue outline right there? I want the baby down and further toward my front of my stomach. Now if I move it too far, it's gonna stick out past my stomach. Oh, we can come out more than that. There's the blue line. So it's starting to tell me things. Around the second trimester, you will begin putting on more weight, which is proportionate to the growth of your little one. A proper little person is being formed. We're going to turn these updates off because they come pretty often, and I don't necessarily want to see them. I think that's good. Is that good? That'll be good for where the baby is, I think. It's a good positioning. Maybe down a little more. Over, maybe. There we go. We'll put the baby there. That works. And then we'll work on the shape after I change my, or take that alpha off so you can't see straight through my stomach. Okay. The next thing is you can change the way the baby looks. Appearance HUD. So you put that on. And then this is the appearance HUD for the baby. Do you see it moving? So baby's gonna have blue eyes because Spence has blue eyes. My eyes are blue. Well, yours are kind of hazel. This is kind of brown and frowning. Probably mad because I turned off the role play. Be like, why you ignoring me, mom? Why you turned me off? Baby is frowning. A little pouty face. Why are we pouting already? You ain't got nothing to pout about yet. Okay, so, ooh. All right, so blue eyes, and then here's the different skin tones. That's too light, because obviously I'm darker. That one is probably what we're gonna stick with, because that one's too dark. Like, that one's a little darker than me. So we're probably gonna stick with this one, but we can look at the other ones. There's the next skin tone. There's the darkest skin tone. So we're gonna land right about there. And then here's the hair. You can change the hair with the HUD to different colors. Of course, mine being black and Spence's being brown. We're probably gonna stick with that one right there. It's like a blonde, whitish. I don't know. That one's not too bad. We should go darker. We should go darker. Look, baby's kicking. Okay. All right. So that positions, I think that's a good position. And we got the HUD, so we've got the appearance. So that's good. All right. So let's turn. There was something else I was going to turn. Oh, updates, where it gives you all these updates in local right there. It's the baby update, so we're going to turn that part off. It says baby updates disabled, so that part's off. We can do the kick count. Let's do kick count. Enabled kick counter. Let's see what that does. We'll leave that on. For the next hour, you are going to be listening closely to your body and writing down every kick from the baby on a piece of paper. At the end of the hour, you should have about 10 kicks recorded. I don't want to do that. Babe, you wanna write down every time it kicks? Let's leave it on and see what happens, because we haven't used this because the baby can't kick until the second trimester. All right. We'll see what happens. All right. So we got that. Okay. Alright, let's take off the alpha and we'll work on the shape. Let's see, baby. Take that off. We'll see if she's okay. Oh, okay. See right there? He's sticking out. See him sticking out? Right there. Which obviously I'm going to have to change my shape. But in the second trimester, obviously I should be bigger. Which we're right here. So I'm kind of going for this look right here since we're early in the second trimester. Alright, let's work on the shape. Looking at your fingers. Are you going to count it on your fingers? Oh, I guess that's why they did 10, isn't it? Alright, ready? So we got a little pooch. Baby bubble is sticking out. We need to we need to fix it. Alright. Edit appearance, edit shape. Here we go. So let's do, let's see. Let's do belly size. Now as I make my belly bigger, I don't know if you can see it, my butt gets bigger. See that? How my butt gets bigger. That's where you get that whole sway back thing. See how it starts doing that on the slider. So we were at there. I could still see the bubble. So let's push it out to about there. About there. What is it? Let's do it a little. Let's try 40. Maybe here. 40. See, now my butt sticks out past my hands. So let's make the butt smaller. We're gonna make the butt smaller. Actually, I'm probably gonna have to bring it to 0. Ha ha! Look at that. That's 0. So I can't make my butt smaller. So I guess as I get bigger, it's just gonna have to roll with it, I imagine. Okay. So that gives more of a belly. The other thing is to adjust your belly fat. I mean your body fat. So let's go to the body and adjust the body fat some and see if that kind of helps. If that helps kind of even us out a little. What am I on, 18? Oh. Oh, my little shirt's gonna bust. That's not bad. That's pretty pregnant. I think that's good for second trimester. I don't want to make it. I'm only in the second trimester. Ugh. Let's ease that off. I know I'm supposed to gain weight, but how about there? Maybe we can. I think that's good for beginning the second trimester because the belly's going to get bigger too as the trimester goes on with the system. I think that's good. I think we're looking. Let's save it. Save. We're doing the little prego thing. Here, let me jump off the stand so I can stand like I normally would. Whoop! There we are. Yeah, now we're definitely looking pregnant. Look at that. You think so? Look, I'm going to bust out of my little shirt here in a minute. We won't do that on camera. Okay. So, there we go. That's a little bit more. I think that's pretty good. The butt thing might bother me a little bit, but not much. But that's part of the reason why we went with this system, because I can still keep my body, just adjust my shape. And like I said, I saved it as a separate pregnancy shape. So after the baby's born, I can go back and put my other shape on that I used to have. Yeah, that looks pretty second trimester-y. Little prego. Little prego. And we got our little baby. Little baby in there. Hello, baby. Moving around. Look! Not pouting anymore. Well, not really. Not really frowning. Okay. So, there's one other thing that we wanted to show you guys really quickly on this video. And it is how how your partner can interact with your belly. It's so cute. I know, isn't it cute? So if Spence clicks on my belly, because I've added Spence to the list, so when Spence clicks on my belly, he gets a HUD that looks like this. And I added myself to the HUD because otherwise I couldn't click on my belly and see anything. So, how do you add somebody to the HUD? There we go. Oh my gosh, the baby kicked. Did you see that? Look. Look. The little one is wide awake and kicking you. Total kicks, 1. Put one finger up, babe. That's cheating. See, you don't even have to. It's going to show it in local. You won't even have to keep track. Anyway, squirrel. So over here, well, I covered your face up. Sorry. Over here, when you go to the second page, if you'll go to access list, that's where you can add people who can interact and touch your belly. And when they do, they'll get this menu. So that's where you do that. All right. So you could put your hand on my dummy. Show them what happens, babe. So when he presses 1, show him what happens in local, babe, when you press 1. There it is. See, Spence Brodery gently pets Jazz Brodery's belly. So he can pet my belly. What about number 2? Feel for a baby kick. Feels for the baby kicking. So, and he can pull up this HUD at any point. Like, I don't have to have it up just whenever he feels like it. And then I'll see it in local. Kiss mommy's belly. That's number 3. You can do that one. Oh, look, it has a little heart. Places a loving kiss. Isn't that cute? Okay, number 4. Give me a snack. Will you give me a good snack? Can you give me a snack? Oh, a chocolate bar. That's what I'm talking about. So he just gave me a chocolate bar. And if I look in recent, it should be in my objects. There it is. And then I can add it. And then I'm going to eat my chocolate bar. It will automatically detach after 15 seconds. See the percentage on it? So when it gets to 100, which takes 15 seconds, it'll detach. And then I'll just be standing there. It stays in my inventory, so I'm going to delete it. We'll do another video to show you all the different things it gives you to interact with. Okay, check water. So if he wants to know if I've taken my water and vitamins for the day, see, checking to see if Jazz took her daily water, and it appears that she did. So sometimes Spence logs on, and then I haven't logged in yet that day, and as soon as I log in, if he thanks, if he checks it, it'll be like she has not done that yet. So it tells on me if I haven't done my little task for the day. And what about the vitamins? Can you do the vitamins number 6? Yeah, checking. Took your daily prenatal vitamins, and it appears that she did. I did, because I didn't want to get in trouble when we made this video, so I already took them. Okay, what's the next one? Thanks, man. Okay, 7. Talking to the baby. So when he pushes 7, it says, please turn your voice on and speak to Jazz's little one. The baby will remember your voice, and it will have a calming effect. So I thought that was kind of cute. And then number 8. Okay, no, don't click number 8, because I'll TP out. So glad I remember that. So number 8, take mommy to the spa, take mommy to yoga, or take mommy to the clinic. So at any point, if he wants to take me to the spa at the hands-on mommy clinic, or to do yoga there, or just take me to the clinic because they have all these things for us, he can click on any of those and it will TP me to those places on campus. And when you look at your hands-on mommy HUD, you can TP to the maternity clinic, the mommy spa, the yoga and Lamaze, the relaxation area, the mommy salon, and then a Lady's Secret is a little store. So I can TP from here, or Spence can TP me from this interactive HUD from my belly. So that's kind of cool. We have not gotten yet the mommy bag or the survival kit, so maybe we'll do another video and we'll roll that into another video so we can see what those are. But yeah, so that's the interactive HUD. Of course, we haven't named the baby, we haven't specified the gender yet. Now that we're in the 2nd trimester, we are going to we're going to go ahead and set up a maternity care package, and get one for the hands-on mommy clinic, so that we can show you guys that and what packages they have. Because like I said, we're doing this vlog so we can kind of show you the whole journey as we learn about it and all that good kind of stuff. So yeah, that's what's going to be coming up next. Now that we're in the 2nd trimester, we can have an ultrasound, we can do doctor visits, we can tour their facilities for giving birth. They have different areas that you can go to. And when we get ready to purchase a package, like a birthing care package, then we'll take you guys along with us and we'll show you all the different options. Oh, there's another kick. The baby's kicking. There it is again. So yeah, we'll take you guys with us on the whole journey, like we said. So now we'll be putting out a few more baby vlog videos. Hope you guys all had a wonderful holiday. If you celebrate Christmas, or if you celebrate another religious holiday or festival during this time. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that it's time to do an inventory live stream, you guys. I'm thinking that's the next one, because I have all that Christmas Advent stuff I got. It's still not put away. And I will wait till next year to put it away. So we're not doing that. It's time to clean up some inventory because I've got stuff from sales I haven't put away. So that'll be the next thing. Pretty much gonna do that. I'll do that tomorrow. I'll schedule a live stream on Saturday and we'll hang out and do some inventory. I got to get this stuff cleaned up. Cleaned up. Okay. So if you have any questions about the Hands On Mommy system or anything that we're doing, or if you've used it before and you have some suggestions or just insights or things that you learned, we'd love to hear it. Just leave it down in the comments below. Oh, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up because it helps my videos be seen on YouTube. And if you haven't subscribed, would love for you to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when I go live and or post another video. But I think that's about it. I think we can wrap it up. That was kind of short and sweet. At least it wasn't 3 hours. It's only 30 minutes. All right, you guys. So from Spence and I and the little baby, we'll see the baby one more time. See what the baby's doing. What's that? From little baby brothery in there. We will see you guys on the next one. Whenever that is, whatever that is. And in the meantime, have a good evening, morning, night, wherever you are, wherever you're watching it. All right, guys. See you later. Bye.